First at 5, two colliding rallies happening in Scarborough right now. Thank you for joining us. I'm Stephanie Grinley.
And I'm Greg Lagerquist. Now, last month, Congresswoman Shelley Pingree wrote a letter to Homeland Security calling out ICE operations in Maine. CBS 13's Sam DeCoste joining us live in Scarborough right now, where those rallies have been underway. And Sam, Scarborough also the site of an ICE facility.
It does have a nice facility, and right now I'm standing along Route 1 right behind Scarborough Town Hall, and as you can see, this is one of the two protests happening right now. This is organized by a group called Scarborough Dems. They're holding a rally supporting the letter written by Shelley Pingree calling for accountability and transparency from ICE. They're asking for detainees to have their lawyers be able to go into the ICE facility here in Scarborough. Now, there's also a counter rally that's being scheduled at the same time by a group called the Denmark Maine Republican Community. It's happening about half a mile down the road. This rally is in support of ICE, and they will be walking to the ICE Detention Center to end their demonstration. We spoke to protesters on both sides.
This can't stand. This cannot stand any longer. We have to fight back. We don't want to lose what rights we have. And it's getting smaller and smaller every day.
People are demonizing our ICE agents, and I think it's awful. Our ICE agents are risking their lives every day to protect American citizens, and they're being treated extremely poorly.
This protest is happening right behind Town Hall in Scarborough. The second one is being held at the intersection of Lincoln Avenue by the Holy Donut, and they both go until the top of the hour. Live in Scarborough, Sam DeCoste, CBS 13 News. Back to you guys in the studio.
Hearing both sides there, Sam. Thank you. New tonight, we're hearing from the founder of a nonprofit after a fire damaged their location in Lewiston on Tuesday. It's a building that was also one of the sites of the Lewiston mass shooting. Now,
for the founders of Caden's Kitchen, this is a major setback as they look to the community now for help. CBS 13's Max Williams reports on the damage and where this nonprofit goes from here.
As the community helps with the cleanup, the owner says it's a moment he won't forget. He was inside at the time, unloading 2 cars full of donations.
And I heard a loud explosion. Came outside, there were immediately flames shooting up, 10 feet high. And it just spread very rapidly.
Kevin Bullard founded the Caden's Kitchen nonprofit and set up shop along Lincoln Street last year. He says he's in disbelief after going through the damage to his food pantry, which was on the back side of the building.
I don't know if I've had the feelings yet.
Video from a nearby business owner shows smoke filling the sky Tuesday afternoon.
I grabbed my phone, called 911.
Tristan Roy co-owns TriStar Molding and says he knows Kevin well.
I don't know what the future holds for it, but I hope it's something nice.
This isn't the first fire Bullard has dealt with since founding the nonprofit. There was another fire at a previous location in 2018.
When you kind of go from a fire at your most initial part of the process to another fire at kind of your peak end of the process, it definitely brings in a lot of emotions.
Bullard says he understands what it takes to rebuild after a fire, but this time it's in the hands of the property owner.
So I think really at this point we're just trying to figure out if revitalizing this location is still going to be an option, or if we'll potentially have to be looking at moving to a different location.
The state fire marshal is still investigating. One woman was injured Tuesday but is expected to recover. Bullard says the fire did not spread past the food pantry to where he keeps other donations,
but says if the entire building sprinkler system turned on, it would have been a different story. In Lewiston, Max Williams, CBS 13 News.